So, hello, Cancer. If you've just randomly come across this, I hope you're patient because I'm in no hurry. And this can also make sense to anyone. The fourth house is, oh, yeah, right enough, because I was just going on about family a lot in that last one. The fourth house is, oh, that was quick. The fourth house is family, um, trauma, hidden stuff, um, mother healing, which has really come out a lot in the shorts. Um, Just lubricating the voice. Oh God, I just spat that as well. To still be able to see it on the. Whoops. It feels like there's shit floating about in it. You know when it feels like you've got a hair in it or something? It's like, yes, I know the tea bag's floating about in it. I don't mean that. My sister's, it drives my sister nuts how I do that. I do it with like normal, I do it with all tea. But you kind of have to with that one, eh? I love that. It's like I don't really like herbal tea, right? But I'm trying to get in it because I'm trying to not have coffee just now. And I will do it because when I set a goal, I stick to it. I'm not having sugar and I'm not having coffee. But that's nice because it's cranberry and raspberry, so it's nice when it gets cold too. I just remembered, by the way, I did say to people, oh look, you asked what is it? And I'd already answered. That's how on it I was. Um um Yeah, I had actually put in the post that I would pull a card for people. So sorry, I forgot that. So, um, so most of you have had. In fact, everyone's had. Lexi, you haven't had a card. Do you want a card? I've pulled some form of cards for other people because basically I'll be here all night, guys. So I'm just going to pull like one card, and then I'm going to get on with the. So this is for Cancer. So while I'm waiting for Lexi to say if she wants a card or not, although I've never known you to say that you don't want one, but I'm about permission around here. What's worse, being in your tea or a bug? What do you mean? What? Wait a minute. What or a bug? What did you put? What did you retry? Um, why is that alarm going? How long? How fucking long was that one? Was I on there for about an hour or something? That's hilarious. This is what I mean. I can't. I just ignore alarms. This is why I don't do all this. I might fucking scrap this, man. Not like now. I'll move through the 12 signs however long it takes me, even if it takes 2 weeks. But a hair or a bug? Oh God, I don't know. I think I'd probably rather the hair, but it is horrible. You know when it actually goes down. Oh, that makes me want to poke. Oh, that actually makes me want to throw up when you like do that. Even if you, I can't even because it's like. Now I'm imagining when you find a hair in your food or something and it's like makes you book. It's I'm so sensitive like that. It's so funny. It's weird. Like I can watch, when people are like, "Oh, don't talk about things like that when I'm eating." That doesn't bother me. But like now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably because my mind is so powerful. That's why I'm a good hypnotherapist. I can really sort of my creative visualization. But I'm like, no. At least a bug has protein. Well, that's definitely what certain people in the world are pushing you towards. If you haven't worked that one out, they're trying to get you to eat bugs and accept it as like make us all like we're on celebrity. Get me out of here. Um, right. Give me one card for Lexi. Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your. Oh, look, it's just a repeating message, Lexi. Look at this. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So there you go. Follow your passions. So you're already on it. You're following your passions. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Oh, I feel that will really speak to you as well. I'm going to have to go to a. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to go a bug because you can get it out of your mouth. Oh, I thought you were saying you're going to have to go. Yeah, because you can get out your mouth easier. Yeah, maybe. I can see your point. I mean, neither really if I had a choice, but. Right, so let's start this off then. So if anyone does happen to be lurking though, and you would like a free card, then just let me know and I can fit that in. I don't know, like you said, if this is the third one, I'm only going to do three more. Because it's already it is. Oh, actually, a minute ago it would have been like my funny flavors numbers, but right. Yeah, I'll stick with this. So what have we got for the feminine energy in this connection? So this can be your energy or a feminine in a connection, like the divine feminine, male or female, or it can be your energy. And it seems to be coming through like I'm reading it like we'll just see feminine energy for Cancer. But again, I have to stress this can make sense for anyone. But I would be interested again. It would be interesting to know if you can leave comments, like standing comments after. If you can just do that anyway, that would be great. But I'm sure it's great when people are talking on the live too. Like, I mean, it's fun for me, but I don't know. Like, I don't know the algorithm. I don't know. It probably does want people to leave comments. It definitely does actually. Like and comment, it always makes a difference. But I fucking ask people to like all the time, and I don't know if they just hide them from me. But nobody seems to listen because I know who likes the video, and it's not a lot of people. Um, but thank you if you do, and it does make a difference. I know people sometimes just forget, but it does make a difference. Um, and do that for me and other people. I'm not just asking for it myself. If you know, it's like it does help people to do that. Um, Especially people like me that get heavily shadow banned, right? Because it happens to a few people. Um, they'll push the ones that are given a half truth more than they'll push the ones that are telling the truth, put it that way. Um, yeah, decision. And look how do you see how thoughtful I was going there? I could feel there was some sort of decision here. Archangel Jophiel, decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. And how interesting it's called decision. This is actually the devil card in this deck. So that's quite fascinating. That's why I think they guided me to this deck. It's a bit different, and I can feel activation really going on at my head there. So I feel somebody's making an important decision right now to release yourself from something that holds you back. I need to detox. Oh my God, and look, my God. Was I talking about the tea and not drinking coffee and chocolate on this one or the last one? It really doesn't matter, but you see what they do. That's like on the group, on the membership. Right before I pulled somebody a card that said drink tea, I drank my tea and it was the first time I drank my tea. Like it's my life is not my own. But yeah, so the reason so that means something that I was talking about how I'm detoxing. I feel this feminine energy, if this is you, or the masculine's feminine side. Like there's a need to free yourself from what's causing you so much worry and making you feel so trapped. And again, it could be an addiction, it could be a habit, it could be a codependent addiction, like on a karmic person or a friendship or a group or um I'm actually tapping in that's nice for a bit of a change here. I feel I'm tapping into the feminine energy and what I'm feeling you're needing to do here is it feels like the what you're needing to release yourself from is the being overly attached to your masculine actually. So I feel I'm tapping into a divine feminine that's still got a bit of codependency there around your masculine. And remember, I've spoke about this loads before, but they're making me sort of talk about it for anyone that hasn't heard me say that. It's like you can be codependent on your twin flame, even if you haven't seen them for years, because you could be like putting your life on hold for the day when you hear from them again or something, or the next time they hit you up. And again, that's not, to be honest, I don't even know why I'm saying that because that's not been my situation and that's not well, I suppose well no, it wasn't. I was just trying to think, is that like Yeah, no, that doesn't. I wouldn't describe it like that because way I'm just trying to think like way in the past, like when I used to hook up with mine like that, was I never, yeah, it just worked for me and him, so it wasn't really like it. But I'm more talking about, I think I'm talking about when I catch other people's videos sometimes, and people are like, "Oh, you know, when you just kind of let them come and go, and you just let them do that because they're your masculine." And I'm every time I've ever seen people say that over the years, I'm like, no, because I didn't let mine just do that. But then it just depends because some people could see it differently. Like some people could see that I was like letting him have his cake and eat it because he wasn't my boyfriend, but I was like, listen, it suits me too. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's from my defense. So, but I definitely certainly wouldn't like, and that's going to come through really strongly right now because I've got, you know, that new moon conjunct my Saturn. Um, yeah, like I'd rather not have someone I want a lot at all than have a bit of them. Like I'm Scorpio energy all the way. I want all of someone or I don't, want them really. You know what I mean? They feel like because it's like, what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? If they're fucking getting anyway, getting pulled here, there, and everywhere by the devil. There you go, because of the devil. So it could. So I think they're making me, yeah, really tap into that energy. Of that. So what have we got for the masculine? Let's put that back, see if it comes out again. It'd be interesting if they get the same one. So notice how I'm really going into the feelings of this, and see, I think I'm going into past trauma here as well. There's a lot of I'm starting in a lot here because this is what Cancer, the fourth house, is about. What have we got for the masculine? So I feel the feminine, whether this is your past or your present, or where you're getting to, you're releasing yourself from codependency, like kind of feelings of feeling like, yeah, it is attachment to your actual twin flame. So if that's not your story, this isn't yours. Masculine has King of Ariel. I think this is the King of Wands. Successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. Oh no, that's actually sounding like the King of Pentacles. So I wonder if this feels like it might be like a little bit like that other one. Like somebody's this masculine. Let's get more of the story. It's like okay, let's get more of the tea. Let's go this. It's like this masculine's been focused on their pentacles and focused on finances and work, career. And I feel the feminine wasn't as bothered about stuff like that. And there's some sort of like, needing to release. Oh, look, yeah, look, that makes sense of what I'm feeling. There's unfinished business here. Needing to release the over attachment is what I'm saying. We still have things to resolve and discuss. I'm going to hold that for the thumbnail. I'm only going to do another few. I love doing this, but I'm only going to have energy for that's enough. Um, Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Oh, that's getting juicy now. Let's see what else. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Right. Reading between the lines here, I think what's happened here is like somebody, I think this masculine has like lied at some point and said they didn't feel as strongly as the other person. And that's why you've got somebody that's still in this longing kind of like, well, the devil, the devil can mean different things in different circumstances, but I like the wording of that was so gentle that it was almost kind of like hard to even work out what it was. But I know because of it was a number. But I feel this feminine. This is I kind of don't want to spend long on this one because it's made me feel like I want to cry. I feel really sad. Like it is cancer, so it's kind of quite. I'm not. Sorry, just to be clear, I'm not laughing. Oh fuck! Now I'm laughing out of nerves. I think I do occasionally do that, but not really. Like, see how I just snapped out it? I think this masculine could like laugh at their own. Seriously, now I'm laughing at that. But like, I think this masculine could like laugh at the wrong times. I don't know. I can't stop laughing. Um, but it's like it is actually really sad. So I'm just going to try and like come out of that. But this feminine, like this feminine's felt like completely out in the cold, like away from this masculine. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. But yeah, I think that if you're this feminine, right, male or female, I think you've been focused too much on the fact that they're not in your life. That it's like you keep, your energy's pushing them away. That's the best way to put it. So it's like you kind of need to get in the energy of um knowing that somebody would be lucky to be with you and like, loving yourself. That's really what I want to say. You've invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Peace. Yeah, look, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. The death card, and we're in Scorpio season. I feel that is like that feels like I'm picking up on a feminine that it's like I feel when you can let go of that last bit of codependency, I feel you're gonna step into like a way more empowered place. And it's just this old chestnut. Look at who comes fucking galloping along when you let go. But it is true. I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? But it's when you like actually don't care anymore. It's when you've let go and you think they're not coming and they've married someone else and had about 5 kids or whatever, and you're like, oh, wait, I love you. I've just realised, but I just need to, I need to basically, well, that wouldn't be tying up loose ends with that example, but whatever, like I need to see my responsibility. I don't know, but there's something like this. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Wait a minute. Actually, shit. That's so right. Okay, sorry. I've just that how funny. I've just tapped into like someone I've worked with before because I'm thinking this feels like something that's like this guy could have been long. I'm going to say guy, but remember it can be male, female, whatever. This person could have been long gone, like a long, long time. So I think some of what I've just said is like, because it's just God speaking through me. Talking to God, I forgot to pull the scriptures. Yeah, I think that's really going to speak to somebody, like somebody coming back from the past that you'd closed the door on. But as we've just saw, that feminine hadn't actually closed the door on this person. But that's what was keeping them away. I can feel people having light bulb moments here. And don't worry, I've been there myself. I'm glad that was a few years ago now. But again, I know it might seem to you like I'm not because I want to sit here and do all the time, but um, I'm sitting here with a smile on my face. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've already said I'd rather not be doing this on a Scorpio new moon, but it is what it is. You just accept as it is, and that's how sometimes things can change. You will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. John 8:32. The Lord is compassionate and merciful, slow to get angry, and filled with unfailing love. Well, funny you should say that about the Cancer Moon, because the person I was having like clairvoyant flashes of there, like they were just like, oh, that person's, a Cancer Moon. It did kind of occur to me that bits of this could resonate. So, what does this masculine want to say then, for whoever that's making sense with? Blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You're a precious gift in my life. For a small select few people as well, either this person wants to have a family with you, or it could be for some twin flames like where you've already like say that this is like you've already got children together or something, and then like you're not together and you've went your separate ways, but then it's like as this person's grown and matured, they've realised actually because they're singing that to me again. I feel that song is like the theme tune of tonight or something. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. And I'm saying that because look, she's pregnant on the card. So daydream. Yeah, look, that is what they're saying to me. Someone's daydreaming about being with you. So, I mean, this is somebody that's daydreaming about someone once they fucked it up. Because look, we've got. Sorry, you got to admit, it's kind of funny how it comes through. Like, look, look, we've got. Sorry. Oh, shit. We've got daydreaming, sorry. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. Oh, I don't like that I just showed that card and then that came out. I won't go too deep into that, but that could have meaning. Daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my. This is what I mean. Like, this is called, like, listen, I'm sorry. I don't usually say it like this, but I did hear it. This is called karma. This is why you don't fuck about with karma. I'm getting the feeling that this is somebody that's like been like, I'll come back and get you when I've done what I want to do. But it's like this person could be like, this could be like decades and decades. Like this, I'm not even talking like this doesn't even feel like 10, 20 years, guys. This feels like longer. So obviously that bit there, I don't think would make sense for if someone was wanting to start a family with you because I feel like this could be people that have got kids of their own with different people and stuff. I often fantasize about you, I daydream about you every day, but you know that but this bit that but there's some that will be still of that age, but I mean look at yeah, anyway. I was gonna give an example like fucking Al Pacino or something. I often is it yeah, I guess. I often fantasize about you, I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I wonder what you're doing and how you're feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together a reality. I want to build a strong foundation for us. So however that fits, but it's somebody's in a lot of regret about letting someone go. Um, and oh dear, yeah, it feels a bit sad. So let's keep it moving. Again, we are in a Scorpio new moon. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't been saying that more. But wait a minute, actually, because Cancer is about the past. I'm going to pass. Can you tell me some? So, like I said, I'm just gonna pick up. I'm just well, yeah, but Elaine, what's new? Black magic is always what I'm picking up on, isn't it? But yeah, it could be more than likely because there's always black magic and confusion somewhere. But and actually, yeah, in the case of what I was seeing clairvoyantly, 100%. So actually, it's a bit more than that. It's like black magic and a hex if it's to do with one of the people that I'm seeing. But um, let's see. Yeah, it is that. So look, teamwork, look, bingo, shaman, healing energy. Because that's like what I'm saying, like when you saying black magic, and then it's like that's what I'm here to untangle every day. That's why it's like, that's just what I'm here to untangle every day. So something could be significant about December because that's got a 12 on it. Resourcefulness, intelligence, mental action, right thinking, personal power, strength, and determination. What I'm feeling here, I need to close this off somewhere, but I'm feeling, look, that card for me is like someone's got their power back, and I feel this is someone's going to get in touch at some point, and someone's going to pop up from long ago and take somebody by like proper surprise. That's what I'm feeling. Let's use these ginormous cards. And I think it might be because the spider web might come out. Because I've got the mini deck of this, and even if it doesn't, that's definitely the shaman card coming out. Let's see. Because you remember, I've said this before, right? But I have to explain this every now and again. Just like there are good and bad doctors, there are good and bad high priestesses. There are, because it's on this platform. There's that too. That's why you've got to be discerning. There are actually good and bad shamans too. So like that could even be with you saying that and then me shoveling that and that coming out. This could have even been that like somebody's had like some serious like voodoo or something, put on them or a curse in a past life. But I mean that happens in present day too. So and I'm just thinking about because I did see a synchronicity about something like that recently. See what I mean? Cancer's the hidden stuff and trauma. But just be aware of that this could be like a something like a generational curse kind of because cancer's generational curse as well. Um the mountain, yeah, challenge. Because the mountain to me is about a challenge that's been put in your path. the desert. But this person feels like something decades long is powerful. Yeah, yeah, it is. And by the way, the person that I'm oh, hello, Lindsay. Are you new? Are you a twin flame? The person that I'm thinking of, it is that's what I've said to that person before as well. That it's like the love that has been generated there. You know, it's really, really powerful, but it's also very hard. Whenever because I've dealt with a lot of people where it's like it is heartbreaking. But I don't give up hope for those people as well, and I always just hope to hear that like somebody there was a knock at the door at the door. Am I turning in my turn? Oh, anyway, there's going to be a knock at the door one day. That was weird. That can happen. The a knock at the door one day, and it's like the desert. This person feels like they're deprived of your love. The orphan, yeah, that's so sad. That's what they're saying. This person feels like they're oh shit. Like, remember, remember it was a five, like that feminine was, oh shit, this is totally like role reversal. That feminine felt really out in the cold and like very heavily attached to the masculine, or you still could do. But it's like whenever they've let go, or whenever you do let go, however this is making sense to you, then the masculine starts feeling abandoned and out in the cold. That's how it works, you see. And then they'll fight for you, the warrior. Effectively, I know it doesn't work like that for everyone, but it's that's what I'm feeling with this. The sustainer, yeah, they'll do what they've got to do. The pilgrim to go on the journey. They'll cross the rivers to get to Noah and Ellie, the notebook card, and also portals. That always reminds me of portals dimensions. We are on All Saints Day. I haven't really mentioned that. Oh, and it's 11:44, and I'm holding the notebook card. Holy shit! Yeah, this is a powerful love. So just like what you just said there, this is a powerful love. Because look at that, 11:44. This person will climb mountains and cross rivers to get to you. Do you know that's really interesting? That actually reminds me. Where's that deck? It's here. Now, I pulled a card from this earlier. Look, Ace of Cups. This is like I'm saying, like this is really it's depends on how you look at it. It's either really beautiful or it's really sad, but it feels like a whole load of love. It's like repressed trauma that I'm feeling surfacing in someone that didn't treat somebody very well. Like they chose to be like free, footloose, fancy, free player kind of energy. And it's like your love has healed them though, or it will do, whoever this is speaking to, the star. Look, and then look, apology, and then the Page of Cups, and then that's somebody like, I'm sorry. Like that can even be like, I don't know why I'm seeing that with that card, but through the shell, it's like, so that could be like a message or a call. Or like I said, I don't know, I'm getting a tap at the door. That's what I'm getting. So this would be somebody that knows where you live. Okay, bad luck if you've moved house, eh? But anyway, moving on. Um, Queen of Cups. Oh my God, yeah, look. This person's missing your love. They couldn't see who you were. There's the black magic. They couldn't see who you were, but when they do, actually, that's why I started using this. I was going to show you that card. Look, 8 of Wands, moving fast. There's the text that I just mentioned. So I mentioned a text, and then the card about a text comes out. I was going to show you the card that is the 7 of Wands, but it's like a woman crossing a bridge. Look, there it is. Look, this person's going to climb mountains and cross rivers to get to you. So this could even be a woman for some of you. Like this, I could be talking to same-sex couple, or I could be talking to a man where it's a woman that's the masculine that pushed down the feelings. But can you see? Wait a minute, I might use that as oh no. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yeah. Would you like a card, Lindsay? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm just taking that out of the thing. Right, anyway, that's that, I'm just listening to when they want me to stop and they're did we get any message cards? Let's get I think maybe one of these. And also I didn't really read a lot. I only sort of looked up when I really need to put a timer on. It's like I remember when I was shadow banned from your channel as Wolf did one and I'd had to make the account for good times. Yeah, you must have, do you know what, right? I worked out from when I was watching that on someone else's recently. It must have been that you've used words that they don't like or something. So remember how, because remember at that time, like, because I remember around that time, remember when I'd always sort of say, like, oh, be careful about what you're saying. They must have done it. That's when they do it. It's weird though, because it'll be words that I won't care about, like, and it wouldn't be swearing with you. It must just be like, I don't know. I hope all the work I'm doing spiritually is being used wisely and I'm making the right choices. Nathan, you're doing absolutely amazing. The fact that you're actually moving into your own house tomorrow is, yeah, don't you doubt that. You're doing brilliant. Um, all right, nice. Oh, you've brought a friend, Nathan. Love it. Um, Yes, I'm decently cool. Hilarious. Um, oh, he's building. Do you want to build a snowman? That's the only line I know. Shooby dooby 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 doo 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 doo. Um, Hi Claire, enjoying the read. Would love a card. Yes, I will get to that. I'm going to just finish this off and then I am good. Thank you. How are you doing? I don't know if I already asked you how you are. You know, and it could be like, how are you? How are you? How are you? Um, and welcome. And as for the snowman, Lindsay, I think, oh yeah, yeah. So yes, well, happy new home. That'll be exciting. Right, is there something? These cards are good for if it's been a long time like that. What does this person want to say? Oh God, I wish I don't even really like that song that much, you know. I do just keep hearing them singing it. Do all the things I should have done. And there's something about that about dancing as well. Like, 'cause I knew you love to dance. And so maybe like this is somebody that's like, I do just feel like that. Like I'm getting this feeling it's like somebody that would be like go out and do all this shit with loads of other people and they've just neglected this person. And then it's like they wake up and they realise that. Again, I'm sorry, I'm not allowing this to draw tears in my eyes. I can feel them building. Um, oh my God. Has anyone creeped out yet? No one ever loved me again the way you did. It's even more creepy than I thought. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Holy fuck. That's exactly what I just said. And I can feel like, yeah, this person, whoever this is for, because it's very specific, someone's like realizing that your love was the best ever had. That could have more meanings than one, but like, like in the sense of that nobody's ever shown them the love that you showed them. And they appreciate you now that you're gone. But stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. That annoys me because that deck of cards, whoever made that copied that other deck. That's not right. Oh God, there could have been some copycat energies in this equation. I think there is because I'm going on about that. There could have been some like, harvesting of the feminine's energy through some of these karmic people that the masculine's been with. Like when you get these fucking weirdos that actually try to be doppelgangers and however, because that can mean loads of different things, but it's something like that. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. That's about the karmic energy, because I was just talking about the karmic energy. Twin flame. Again, like, look, this is what I'm saying. Fuck, this is creepy. Someone's karmic energy, the masculine's karmic energy, I feel with some people like has tried to sort of say to the masculine that they're the twin flame, but that's because they're cloaking their energy. This came through in the shorts too. Like, and remember I filmed them weeks ago. Like, this person cloaked in the true twin flames energy. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Yeah. So anyway, whatever that all means to someone, I do feel guided to shuffle these and then I'll pull Lindsay a card. So interesting, read resonate. Oh, very interesting because it is quite specific. So thank you for letting me know that. It's helpful to know that. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So again, if you've been thinking about picking up that pen, writing that book, then there's your sign. And again, I could definitely hear my team being like, "Yep, are you taking note?" Pay attention to your idea. Oh, absolutely. Look, pay attention to your ideas as their messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers, crown chakra. Again, and look, I kind of hesitated. I feel like it is sad. I do feel someone that is like really having really deep, profound realizations. Well, just let me know when there's a tap at the door, whoever this is for. Um, right, let's pull Lindsay a card before I forget. So I'll just see if I read all these, and then I'm going to go on the next sign because I'm only going to do. Is this the third one or the fourth one? Is this the third one? So it's the third one. I think this is only the third one. I'm only going to do three more if this is the third one. If I can even manage that, I do want it because that's halfway. Um, it's been 5 years for mine, and my twin was talking to somebody about me, and I was getting that guy or some other guy around them was falling in love with it. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, right. I'm glad you said that. That is totally yes. So that could be a thing for quite a lot of people here as well, that it's like, so it can either go one of two ways, right? If you're a feminine that spoke about your masculine a lot, it could have been that, you've spoke about this person, the nice things about them so much that you've had that would definitely be if you had like karmic friends around you or something that would apply. Or like what you're saying, like the other way, that like a guy has been, or not necessarily a guy, whoever the masculine is, but a guy, because I suppose because I said like has been like talking about the feminine, and then yeah, so look out for that because that is definitely. I'm glad you said that because I was having a synchronicities to tell me that the other day. I'm just trying. I think it was a film I watched, and then I wrote it down. But I think it was when I didn't want to be talking to people. So again, you've maybe had the same sort of things. But actually, to be honest with you, that's I've channeled about that loads of times over the past few years. There was one not that long ago. It was exactly what you're saying. There's quite a few actually. It's the ones on the thumbnail where it's like I even know the tarot deck. It's a one where it's a 5 of wands and it's two very good looking guys actually on the tarot deck and they're fighting. It's like so, but just be aware of what Elaine's saying there is a group of twin flames where that is a thing. So, and again, it's because twin flames energy is magnetic and you just don't know. You got to be careful. Like I said, you got to really make sure your friends are actually your friends. Like, um, that's a very Scorpio new moon thing to say, but it's true. Right, so give me anyway. Closing that out, whoever all that makes sense to, and then what have we got for Lindsay? Ten of Gabriel. This is the Ten of Wands, Lindsay. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So I feel there's something here about if you've been like taking on other people's problems a bit too much lately, or just be aware because I read past, present, and future. There's something here about either being aware of not falling into that or that you've already been guilty of that, and it's kind of like don't take on any more responsibility. And then on the bottom of the deck we've got follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Yeah, but what I'm feeling this is saying is it's like that is you. Like you're very loving and giving and nurturing, but it's just I feel right now your guides are really wanting you to give that back to yourself. So um material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness given and receivable with a grateful heart. Yeah, so I just feel there's a real strong message here coming through about um there's a balance in the scales needed here. I feel you'll know where it is. Wherever you've given a lot, this could even be again if you're on the twin flame journey too. If it actually that would make sense, depending on what bits you were resonating with. I feel if you are resonating with you've poured all your love into a situation, or even energetically, even if you haven't seen this person, you've poured all your love into this situation, and it's time to allow this person or the opportunity for all this love to come back at you from wherever it wants to come from. And just to be clear, I don't mean like, going off and hooking up with other people. I mean like just allowing you to receive love. And like obviously if it's somebody in particular you want that love to come back from a twin flame, then be open to allowing this person to come in to do that. But there's something about balancing the scales. So this could be anywhere in your life too, but there's I just want to do that. Um, right, so um I've been having this come up a lot lately. Maybe it's just confirmation that it's coming to light for my twin because this person was very disruptive to me and my twin is connect. Yeah, probably. And again, Elaine, if that really is, I would ask your guides to ask your guides to guide you. I'm saying guide too much, but I would ask your guides to guide you to ones that I've done. I don't know how again, but I've definitely done ones like that this year, and I've done ones like that last year and the year before. So yeah, just see if you're drawn to any of them because there are loads of ones about that. Um, because I've had dreams and downloads about that for like I said, like yeah. I've got a fair idea how yeah how that could like with people I've worked with before, but I can even think where people could have planted the seed of doubt for their own with their own motives, like what I mean. So it's just yeah, it's just wherever it's just wherever just go just whoever that makes sense to just see what ones you're pulled to. Um, right. So wow, awesome, thank you, so relevant. You're very welcome. Yes, yes, curious. How did you find me, Lindsay? Um, and then I will end the because you found us in the you I get hidden. So for me, a lot of it has to do with my kids and X too, but so much my kids in that situation. Oh my God, Lindsay, I don't know if it was in this one or in the one I've just finished because I'm really just stopping and starting. And although I'm putting a sign in the thing, it's really, I don't know, it can make sense of anyone. That kind of fits a little bit. I don't know. In one of these, I did say something about, I don't know, something. You just, you just popped on the top of YouTube. Oh, right. Oh my God, guys, we must be going up in the world if I popped up on the top of YouTube. Fucking hell. I've not even put twin flame in. Ah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what I've done because I've just put the sign. Oh, interesting. I think I might have got out of me being shadow banned because I stopped putting so many hashtags. I realised that so I just niched it down to the things like, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame union, shadow integration, inner child healing, soul retrieval. Like I took away all the rest of them, and I think that might have helped. But oh yeah, thanks for letting me know that. So that's good. Right, okay, so where's that? Let's see. What's next? Yeah, I've done three, haven't I? Because there's cancer, so this is the fourth one. So what sign is next? But like I said, it can make sense to anyone. This one. Oh, hello. We've got Scorpio on the Scorpio new moon. So let's see what's coming up for that. Oh, and then Taurus is behind it, and that's the opposite sign to Scorpio. So I'll see you if you're hanging around for Scorpio, and I would, because it's gonna be spicy.